I'm Eliza from Boss Woman, and I want to talk to you about, is your thinking screwing you over before you even realize it? And this is a video that I just did for my crew in Boss Woman Unleashed, where I'm talking about like what spending some time or a couple of minutes in the morning to become consciously aware. Morning, Scott. To become consciously aware. Morning, Michelle. To become consciously aware of what you are thinking when you first wake up in the morning. Hey, Talia. Because ultimately, if you are waking up in the morning and you are thinking thoughts from yesterday, or you start off by saying shit like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, I've got to do this, or start running through your to-do list. I can't tell you how many women I talk to run through their to-do list first thing in the morning on what it is that they need to do for the day, right? You are already framing your day. Hey, Susie. You are framing your day based on your thoughts that you are thinking first thing in the morning. So I want you to take a couple of minutes this morning so that you can come consciously aware of what your thought patterns are like in the morning. And are you setting yourself up to fail? You know, that cliche saying. But it's true. Like, the thoughts that you are thinking is setting you up for your future, for your day. So if you've got some negative thoughts, or you've got some shitty thoughts that are going on in your head the first thing when you wake up, A, what the hell is that about? B, what are you willing to do to actually change that? How do you want your day to be? Sorry, one second. How do you want your day to be? What do you want it to feel like? What do you want it to look like? And actually spend just the first couple of minutes before you get out of bed. Ask yourself those questions. What do I want for myself today? What kind of day do I want? What do I want to create? Like, how do I want to feel? What am I willing to do about it? And then take action. Morning, Tanya. So do something to support what it is that you want for yourself. It's all good and well just repeating to yourself affirmations every day, or, you know, just thinking it or journaling it. If you're not taking the action to support it, you're not giving yourself the best opportunity to be able to change it. And this is the thing, and, you know, sometimes it grinds my gears with all this, like, positivity and gratefulness and gratitude and affirmations and all that. And I am definitely, most certainly about that. Morning, Martina. I'm definitely all about that. I journal, I do affirmations, like, I speak to myself, all of that. That is great to a point, but the thing is, you need to put things in place to support you as well, like taking action, especially if you are resonating with me big time and you love to get shit done, you're an action woman, it's just, you thrive off that, right? Put the action in place to support yourself, to give yourself the best chance in creating what it is that you want. Because I can tell you right now, if you're waking up with a negative thought process, if you've got negative self-talk that goes on, which we all do. We've all got like this inner bitch inside of us that tells us we can't do that, or, you know, you suck at that, or you know, you fucking idiot, like you should be able to do this, or you should. God, that is a big thing that all my women in my Boss Woman Unleashed coaching program at the moment, which next one is starting in August if you guys, women, are interested. Not guys, just women, sorry. Guys, I offer private coaching, but women, it's for the group. This is something that was an aha moment for one of those women, like where she should be, what she should be doing, all these shoulds. And then that was what was going on in her mind constantly, day after day, where she should be. She's feeling like shit day in, day out, because everything should be a certain way and it's not looking that way, right? So being able to consciously become aware of that then gives you the power to be able to change that. Morning, Scott. Morning, Dane. Thank you for joining me. Becoming consciously aware of what is going on inside of you, in your thoughts, right? Because that's the first thing. You live in your mind. You can't ever get away from that. So unless you start fine-tuning it, you're constantly facing this battle or this challenge every single day. And so, first of all, become aware. So I'll finish it off with this. Here's some stuff that you can do for yourself. First of all, become aware of what your thoughts are first thing in the morning. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, get a notepad, a post-it notepad, your journal, piece of paper, doesn't matter. If you want to use your phone, but I'm old school and I like writing it down. There's something to that. It's also an action, right? So I'm doubling an action with an action. I want you to just write down the first thoughts that pop into your mind. Write them down so you can become consciously aware of them. Decide what you're willing to do and if you want to change them. Also ask yourself, like, I don't know, am I living my best life? Like, am I happy? Am I excited to wake up? Why not? And would I like to be excited to wake up? I would hope that your answer is yes. Like, I'm not sure what's going on behind that. If it isn't. So if your answer is yes, then what am I willing to do about it? How can I best support myself in doing so, right? How can I best support myself? What can I set up? What action, doesn't matter how big or small, it doesn't matter what action it is, how can I best support myself? I have so much to do today. Exactly. This is how you are waking up, right? So already, Michelle, and I say this with love, already you are already having a busy day. Your day is already like fucked. Yeah? I have so much to do today. How does that set you up? How does that make you feel? Like, I don't know about you, but for me, when I read that, it's like, oof, like this is overwhelming. It makes me feel a little bit like on edge, a little bit anxious, and a little bit like, fuck. Like, it makes me question myself as to whether or not I'm going to be able to do all of it today because I have so much to do. That's how I am pre-framing my day. That's how you are pre-framing your day. Obviously, whatever thoughts or emotions pop up for you or how that makes you feel. So tune in to how that makes you feel. Because if it doesn't feel good, that's how you're starting your day. And that's pretty much what you're creating for yourself. If you don't want to feel that way, change your language, change the story. I am going to own today. Today is productive as hell. Today I've got my Superwoman outfit on. I don't know. Whatever it is that makes you feel good, that puts a smile on your face. For me, it's always something funny, a little bit out there, something crazy, because that's what I love to do for my days. And how I like to change my stuff up. Anyone that's worked with me would know this. And it goes far beyond that anyway. But I'll leave that for another video. So if you guys got something from this video, I would absolutely love it if you would comment below. I would absolutely love it if you would share my video or tag your friends or somebody that needs to hear this. Sharing is caring, and I feel like the whole freaking world needs to hear this and realize this and become consciously aware of their own thoughts first thing in the morning. You know, you don't have to do it all day long. It doesn't have to be this, like, you know, it's exhausting to be consciously aware all day long. Literally, it is exhausting. I've tried it a lot of times. And that in itself becomes overwhelming and exhausting. So I just want you to do it for the first couple of minutes in the morning. And I want you to let me know what you find. Let me know what you discover. And then what are you actually willing to do about it? So let me know your thoughts. Post them below. Tag some people. Share it. And I would love to hear from you. Everybody have like a really great day. And thank you so much for tuning in. Boss woman. Bye.